Hey, it's BessieLB and I'm back again with another Trader Joe's review. Today I am excited to review this because I'm going to tell y'all no lie. I literally was worried. I saw people started talking about this new product that came out in this month. I was like, dang, Bessie, like you really do reviews. You have to like do a review on this, right? Like people probably count on you to give reviews on new products, existing products, etc. So I went to Trader Joe's last week and I grabbed this. The new tomato spread, sweet and savory tomato spread, okay? This is what the lid looks like. Looks kind of like wood and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. And as you can see in the photo that I took, it has like a cute little like paper sleeve that comes over it. Anyway, super cute. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When you walk past a jar of something that looked like jelly and it says sweet and savory tomato spread, I mean, you're like, well, how sweet or great could it be if it's sweet for tomatoes? I don't know. Let me tell you something. I grew up not really loving tomatoes. I always hated tomatoes. My grandmother put in salad. I'm like, please spare me the tomatoes, right? I didn't start eating tomatoes until I got to college. That's when I would eat tomatoes. So now I eat tomatoes, but I still like them a certain way, etc. I'm like, all right, Bessie, you really be endearing with this. So I was reading it, and it says, sweet and savory tomato spread, a tasty savory counterpoint to cheeses and cold cuts, or to accompany roasted meats and vegetables. I'm thinking to myself, cheeses and cold cuts, or meats. I'm like, wait a minute, how does that... I'm thinking in my head, how can I envision my taste buds with this to be with cheeses and cold cuts or meats? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Just try it out. So I read the ingredients. The ingredient says tomato, cane sugar, fruit, pectin, which is the, like, I think the, like, gelatin, something like that. You know the science behind that. And the lemon juice. And I'm like, well, damn. There's 4 ingredients in this. And I'm like, tomatoes, but with cane sugar. I'm like, I don't understand how this is supposed to be good. Long story short, let me tell y'all something. This here is good. Good. Now, I'm still trying, as you can see, it's still brand new. Let me open it up for y'all so y'all can like see the consistency. So yeah, let me show you guys the consistency because you know I really like to get into that. So this is the consistency here. If you can see, I don't want to spill it. It literally looks like a jelly of some sort, right? And when you smell it, it smells like tomato. But when you taste it, you can literally taste the consistency of what a jam or jelly actually tastes like. And there's the little chunks of tomato inside of it, but within the like gelatin substance, it's sweet. The cane sugar, like it's sweet. So it tastes like a jam. So it's kind of like you take tomatoes, you like them, let them kind of like puree, soften up, add in the sugar, add in like that gelatin, and then you put a spread. Now the tomato is not very potent. You taste tomatoes within it, but the sugar helps combat a lot of kind of like that little like savory, tarty type of taste when it comes to tomato. So it definitely is what it says where it says sweet and it's savory. I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to use it on because I tried it with a tortilla chip, a coconut tortilla chip that I had. And it tastes good, but coconut also has a little sweet, right? So it tastes really good with it actually. And then I decided to just try it like with a spoon so I can really experience what it really tastes like. And I'm like, shit, this is good. Y'all, I'm telling y'all this is good, and this is some damn tomato spread. This is good, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, what can I envision this being on? And I honestly think the way I would probably pair it is with like some Italian sausage maybe. I could see it being in some Italian sausage and you taking that spread and kind of letting it like cook down a little bit. Not too much, but like heat it up and just let it thin out so it's not too of a jelly substance. And just let it kind of like marinate in some Italian sausage. Or I can see you doing it with a nice piece of sauteed like steak salmon. Oh, baby. That would be lovely. You hear me? Lovely. I like it a lot. I have not really put it in a lot of food. I've just tasted it so I can tell you guys what I think it's good with. But baby, if I cook it with something, I'm going to post it at the end of this video so you'll be able to see what I ended up doing with my Bessie concoction as usual. Because baby, that there, that's good. Y'all need to go get it and play around with it and experiment with it and see what you can use it with. Because baby, that's it. That stuff there, it tastes good and I would definitely buy it again.